Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Pandas, taking on a team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Pandas will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. The give on the inside. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The Pandas will have it first and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Rides to the back. Smashes through. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Great move there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pandas.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah, they first down.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Really good looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day too. All these guys had speed, all these guys had vision and quickness, and this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it.
Oh, shit.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bama! What a grab and go for the score.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. There he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Off play action. He's going to fire deep. Snags it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Quickly complete.
That bitch, man.
At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Pandas are flying down the field. The defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
He's looking for a man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Parrish. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. And the Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Pandas have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, and create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy's been able to do throughout his career.
And those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to Texas. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the gun, the running back has it. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Here's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield to find an explosive play.
Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy is going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on second and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown time.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Defense in press coverage. That's caught. It's Parrish. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Pandas will send out the punt unit. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I just spoke about myself.
He'll keep it himself.
I like that.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll be brought down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable third and long situation.
Look at that. See, he won't even throw the ball.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. Turns it on in midfield. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coming with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
They shot her in the
All right,
face
Kevin,
10
about
times.
ready to get things cranked back up
And
here.
she said, come to find out, it was our cousin David cousin. What? Yeah. She had Aunt Kay in the car with her. And she said this was David's cousin, but I think on his daddy's side of the family. Damn. Girl got shot in the face 10 times, but I don't know. We were looking for the story, but I don't remember her saying that where it happened at. You know, I'm thinking it might have happened in Atlanta, because you know that was David State. Yeah. But yeah, that was Auntie had said yesterday she came by there. You know, when Auntie moved out of her house, you know, she stored like a few little boxes, you know, in my house or whatever. So, yeah, though she came by there and said she didn't come by there to tell me that she came by there to check her boxes to see if she was looking for something. But yeah, come to find out, I said it was David cousin. Yeah. Yo, boy. It's like where we stay at is a different type of wicked, my nigga, now. Make you feel like it's a new type of breed of people in Birmingham now. Like Birmingham ain't homegrown no more, my nigga. You know, motherfuckers that be from these bigger inner cities, I feel like be coming here.
Yeah, motherfucking immigrants that be coming in here. They say they be coming in and doing a lot of killing too.
Yeah. And then just plain and simple, I just feel like there's a lot of young people doing this shit too. Young boys. And it's just, to me, plain and simple, black folks ain't raising their children no more.
They say it be like, when New Orleans be having storms and shit, say be a lot of folks move from New Orleans be coming here.
Yeah. They say in fact when Katrina had happened in New Orleans, people came here, niggas from New Orleans, robbing niggas in the projects and all kind of shit for dope and shit. There's a lot of killing that came down here. So some people came down here looking for a new start.
Yeah.
Niggas lost dope and shit back in New Orleans. So they came here, looking to rekindle that shit.
See what a hot spot that niggas can rob.
In the streets. Birmingham niggas had to deal with that shit. The niggas that was so-called on and doing it. That DOD cutthroat grime ass niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas do real drugs like regular niggas smoke weed. New Orleans niggas, they did heroin and shit like that. Shit was recreational. Like a recreational drug. Or snout some boy just to kick back and lay back.
The Pandas will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
You know,
They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have a lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive. Give him some more time here in the second.
I think you can do that too offensively by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. He's loose. He's inside the 40. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
It is nice to have an athlete at quarterback like that can make things happen. He's just so fast. He takes away angles. He still has the option whether he wants to pitch it. Could still make you look stupid doing that or running the football like he did there.
They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Hey, give me up, big.
And the sack.
All the way back to the 13 yards.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long. And I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
He'll bring it back. It's Adams. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes that Alabama offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive work.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He'll do it himself. He breaks the tackle.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just to make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defense to
campaign.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
See the Ohio State game in the snow. Okay, that was a rough one in the press.
Getting set for the
point
after.
Score. Really like 38, 30, 39, 30.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Bringing it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
We're going to see if we're going to be the team to beat Ohio State.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
Just in the playoff,
a couple out to the 15-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
He's got it. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Parrish. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. Trying play action. Spits it out to the back. Got his man on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas. And they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Both of them niggas went for that shit. Oh, look at that.
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman playing the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Open space at the 25. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run their clock when they got a lead really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, trying to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The inside handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed, stuff you can't coach.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Down that crease, and they knock him down after
They had no problems out of him so early in the season.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They want that clock to run. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra points go. About to kick it off after punching it in for a touchdown. Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And they got him for the sack. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, wants to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Pandas decide to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Adams. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like, you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line gets set. First down. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down. And they'll be left with a third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
To the air, it's Milroe. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on first down. Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.